I will not.
You look beautiful. That's a cool backdrop back there. It's almost like Vegas where you have your own.
Oh my! I didn't even do that for myself. Thank God, the Lord worked that out.
I know, that looks cool back there. I'm gonna have to get my video like that.
Let me see. When you're by yourself, Lord, it is just really difficult. Hello there. I see John.
Hey.
That's my nephew. Devola and Eddie, if you guys are on, put your hands up on your chat or do whatever you need to do, because I'm going to want you to say something. I have 2 blood children that I absolutely had. I have a lot of other children, but God blessed me to deliver 2. I didn't have puppies, you guys. I had babies for real. Some people act like I did not have any babies, but I did. And so I thank God for the babies that I had. And oh, there my son calling. Why is he calling? He's probably calling to tell me he can't get on. I can't answer because that'll mess me up. I can't do that. Oh, wow.
I had to get out of it's so sunny here and beautiful. I'm in Indianapolis though right now, so.
That voice sounds familiar.
All right, Dr. PK, so ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get started here shortly. Super excited for the day. I know it's kind of last minute to do it at this time, but you better believe we'll be celebrating all month, Dr. PK. Today is the start of your birthday. We're gonna finish out the month every day with your birthday.
Oh, that is so sweet. Kai, I know that you've been worried and concerned, but I'm here.
Dr. PK, I see you, love it. Super fantastic, as you say.
Kai sent me about 4 messages, Megan, saying, "Where are you? Did you oversleep? What's going on? Get on this phone." People calling you. Debbie called, Ernest called, everybody was calling. But this morning, I mean, it just let me know that whenever you throw me a monkey wrench, I don't know what to do with it. I was expecting it 7 o'clock, but I understand. I do. I really do understand.
Well, we weren't going to leave you out, so we're going to have to do something else at the evening, because I know people were expecting 7 o'clock tonight, so we'll see if we can jump on there, see what we can do. But ladies and gentlemen, I am super excited. I know it's 111, and love numbers. 11 after 1, so we definitely want to celebrate Dr. PK. I am excited. I put together just a little bit so I could share for my newfound friend, who is just been such a blessing to myself and to my sister and really to all of us. So I am recording this because I know a lot of people are in church and doing other things, but we definitely want to make sure we can celebrate our beauty on here. So give me a second. For those of you guys who are just jumping aboard, go ahead and shout out your name and let me know where you're calling.
My name is Divine. I'm calling from Nigeria.
All right, welcome. Who else do we have?
Charlotte, Columbus, Georgia. Dr. PK, you look beautiful. Oh my gosh.
Thank you. You are so sweet.
Beautiful.
No
Happy
crying,
birthday.
Dr. PK. No crying today, messing up the makeup. We're not doing it.
Happy
Well,
birthday, Dr. PK. This is Andrea from Los Angeles.
Awesome. Thank you. Who was that? Andrea back there talking?
Yeah, Andrea, Los Angeles. Happy birthday, Dr. PK.
Hi, Andrea. God bless. Thank you.
Dr. PK, happy birthday. You look amazing.
Thank you.
Megan, Bishop, Dr. PK, it's Big Gift. Who you with? Happy birthday to the queen of the day and the queen of the future.
Big gift. Thank you.
Going on out there, guys. Anybody else before we get started?
Happy birthday,
hello,
Dr.
hello.
PK.
Happy
What?
birthday, Dr. PK. This is Phyllis from Cleveland, Ohio. How are you?
Oh, God bless you. Thank you. Thank you.
How are you, beautiful?
I'm super fantastic. Thank
I
you.
see. You're so welcome.
You have a beautiful smile, Dr. PK. Keep on smiling. You look awesome. This is Christy in Houston. Happy
Hey, Christine. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, God just looks good on you. Just looks wonderful.
Thank you
Keep
so
doing
much. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Mr. Dr. PK. This is Terry from Austin, Texas.
Hi, Terry. God bless you. Thank you.
Yes, ma'am, with that $1 million smile you got.
Thank you.
Hey, Dr. PK, this is Waveney Brown from Silver Spring, Maryland.
Oh, wow. Hello. Thank you.
All right.
Hello, Dr.
Happy birthday,
PK. This is
Dr.
Rico Johnson, Memphis, Tennessee. God bless you.
Rico, God bless you. Thank you. How's our girl doing
Hey,
today?
Dr. PK, this is
She's
Tanya
doing
from
better.
Massachusetts.
She's doing better.
Good. Good. I'm
Thank
glad
you.
to hear that.
Thank you.
Can you hear me, Dr. PK from Super Duper Stan from North Carolina?
Hey, Super Duper, how are you?
All right, I've been trying to get through that and let you know you look beautiful and happy birthday to you.
Thank you so much. It's so good to hear from you.
Thank you.
Hi, Dr. PK. Janice Smith from Queens, New York. I have a birthday at the end of July as well.
Oh, Jane, God bless you. Us July babies are super fantastic people.
Exactly.
I tell you we are.
We're the best.
Yes, we are.
My dad's birthday's in July. Whew.
Yes, yes.
July babies are something else.
We are super fantastic babies. We are born in a hot month. We do everything, I mean, just smashingly well.
That's right.
Shout out to work,
Are we gonna sing happy birthday to
Uh-oh.
you?
I'm ready for
Happy
that.
birthday to you. Happy
Now we all gotta sing together. We gotta
birthday.
stop that now.
Oh yeah, let's start over. Let's start over.
That's
Golly.
harmonizing too. Sounded good
Y'all
back.
gotta count it down and do it together.
Well, listen, we got a small program scheduled, so we want to go ahead and get started. Let me turn my video off for a second, and let me share the screen. All right, can you guys see my screen okay?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right,
Yes,
all right. Well, listen, ladies and gentlemen, I am, I muted myself. Super excited about Dr. PK's birthday. And, you know, right now it's really just about celebrating someone who means so very much to me and to my sister. And the amazing part is, hold on, let me mute this for just a second so we don't have too many disturbances. All right, so Reagan, I know you're out there. Let me make you co-host real quick. So Miss Reagan Lynch, are you out there? And let me, hold on, I'm gonna mute for just a second. All right. All right, Reagan, you wanna go ahead and unmute your line? I know you got babies back there and she's been singing happy birthday to Dr. PK all morning. That 2-year-old has really been letting us have it with these birthday singing. So I am excited though. Reagan, can you unmute please?
Yes. Happy birthday, Dr. PK.
Well, I hear the baby back there. So Reagan, I'm gonna go ahead and let you kick us off because I know you know the lineup, and then I'll kind of finish us out with some things that I wanna say about Dr. PK. So Reagan Lynch, I'm handing it over to you.
Okay. See if we can get through this. We just had a meltdown, so.
Your phone is a little bit.
This business. Uh-oh. You know I'm on the highway. Can you hear me?
Yep, go right ahead, and then I'll kind of take over for you.
Okay. Yeah, just jump in because I'm in the trees. So I just want to say, you know, Dr. PK, you know what you mean to me. You know, I talk to you every day. If we don't talk, you're calling me like, why haven't I heard your voice today? So, and I always say to her, you know, I was really close, Megan and I both really close to my mother's mom, our granny. And I said when I first met Dr. PK that I believe that God sent her to me because she is so much like my granny, and I spent a lot of time with her. So I'm just grateful for you being in my life and me having a super fantastic granny. But really just having a super fantastic friend in my life that, you know, you speak into my life spiritually, and, you know, you're just always there for me, and I really appreciate you. The baby was singing a whole happy birthday song. Jalen was singing today as she threw about 1,000 rubber bands onto the floor. That was her confetti to you. But I am so excited to celebrate your birthday today. We are going to have a few people that are really super close to you speak and just say what you mean to them. Megan, did you want me to go ahead and bring up the first speaker?
Yes, ma'am. Go right ahead.
Okay, so we are going to have Mr. Duke Ernest Fleming. He is an amazing leader over here. Him and Dr. PK are glued to the hip. You know, if I'm talking to one of them, you know, the other one's jumping on. So I'm just really excited to bring Ernest on to say some amazing things about his friend and business partner, Dr. PK. Ernest, are you out there?
Let me make sure I have everybody. Yep, co-host. Ernest, you have to unmute though. I see his video.
I should know this now. I should know how to do it. So. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you were a little
Hello,
low.
can you hear me?
Yep. Your video is, your sound is a little in and out, but we can hear you. Go right ahead, Ernest.
Well, if I need to adjust, I can go back in the house. I thought I'd come out on the porch.
Nope, you can't, Ernest.
I wanted to do a 30-second commercial, and
Yeah, you probably have to go back in the house.
Here we go. All right. Can you hear that?
A little bit. I have to go in the house.
All right. If you can't hear me, I'll just go ahead and transport to another room. Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, you probably want to go in the other room, Ernest, because it's
Hello, can you hear me?
Yep. Go in the if you can go in the other room because it is a little bit.
All right. You know. I'm gonna have to move. I am.
You know how your internet is, Ernest.
All right. Is this any better? You
are getting a little better, a little bit clearer.
Oh, can you hear me? Is this any better?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, I just wanted to say, if you can hear me, I'll go ahead. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Maybe it'll come up. I just wanted to congratulate Dr. PK on her 67th, is it? Now, all right. And Dr. PK has been an inspiration in my life since I met her. When we first met, she said, well, Ernest, my maiden name is Fleming, and whether you're my cousin or not, you're going to be my cousin. And she just adopted me as her cousin, and whether we're cousins or not, we say we are cousins. I've been having fun with her. Everything I do, everything that we do it together, and I'm enjoying the time that I spent with her. She is truly a woman of God, and she is somebody that you can depend on. If you ask her to do something, she's right there, and she will do it. So I just wanted to congratulate you on your 67th birthday. You are, what's the word she says, super fantastic. And I've enjoyed being with you and being among you and all the other folks. So thank you, everyone. And for anybody having a birthday this month, It doesn't matter because Dr. PK is celebrating the entire month of July, and you can all become a part of the July celebration. So thank you for giving me a chance to say thank you.
You are welcome, Ernest. Thank you so much for jumping aboard. We appreciate you. I know that you're going to be going to Prince soon, so we can't say Duke for too much longer, but we thank you so much for everything that you're doing, not only for Dr. PK, but for this whole entire Freedom Mindset family and Tradera family. So thank you so much. And I know Reagan is bringing up another individual. Reagan, you want to go ahead and keep the party rolling?
Yes, can you hear me okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, awesome. So next up we have Miss Coraline Chavis. She is amazing. And I should have said, whenever I have Dr. PK on, when we're talking business, Ernest is on, and then Coraline is always, she'll be calling too. She always has three-way calls. She's definitely very business-minded, working the system, running just a really great team. So I want to bring Coraline on because she's always the third party when we're all on the phone together. And she is, you know, I know that she loves Dr. PK, and I know she has some things she wants to say. She's just got a brief moment because I know this is during her church time, but she couldn't miss this for anything. So Coraline, are you out there?
I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Well, thank you very much for allowing me to share. You know, I was sitting here thinking, what can I say about Dr. PK? And the first thing I want to say is it's really amazing the relationships that you make in network marketing. And I met Dr. PK about 10 years ago on a call very much like this, and she was doing what she does best, and I was sharing God's word. And through that company, we developed a really good relationship. And I'm so happy to have reconnected with her through Tradera. I'm really excited. I was on a call and I heard her name. I saw her name, I heard her voice, and everybody knows her voice. And I was like, why are you in California? I told her years ago she should come to California to live because it's the best place in the United States to live. And she's out here now. And so we're taking, we're working on having a virtual relationship, so she's not here by herself. So she has, you know, she has connected with my church, and so it's now her church. We're doing all those great things together. But Dr. PK is just a special person. She loves the Lord, and she spreads the word, and she's always going to pull you in. She has no idea what the word no means, because when you tell her no, you end up doing it anyway. And so I am so glad to be her friend. I am so glad just to have the opportunity to spend time with her. Dr. PK, I absolutely love you to the moon and back. Happy 67th birthday. We still have a lot of more days in July to celebrate. So happy birthday. Enjoy yourself. I'll talk to you soon. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Coraline. Appreciate you. Appreciate everything that you're doing for our Tradera and Freedom Mindset family as well. And Reagan Lynch, I'm going to pass it back over to you. Again, I know you have, I think, another person who wants to jump aboard before I jump in there. You have to unmute, Reg. Baby might be yelling.
She is. Okay, so really quick, I'm going to bring on Miss Lisa King. She has a special poem presentation for you. So go ahead and get your tissue, Dr. PK. Go ahead and grab it up. All right, Miss Lisa King, are you out there?
Let me make sure she is unmuted. 1 second. All right, Lisa, you can unmute if you like.
Can you hear me okay now?
Yes, ma'am. We can hear you loud and clear.
Thank you.
I really wanted to give a better introduction for Miss Lisa. She is amazing. but I was a little nervous because the baby was crying. But Miss Lisa, she has been an inspiration to all of us. For those of you, you probably remember her doing an entire poem of the presentation, which is just a really clever, inspirational way to share our business. So Miss Lisa, you have been an inspiration to all of us, and I know you didn't want to pass up this opportunity to show your love for Miss Dr. PK. So go right ahead.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Reagan, and you too, Megan. You guys are both such great inspirations to us all, and I just thank you for taking the time to put this together for Dr. PK, because she so deserves it and some. And so with that said, Dr. PK, Pecola, this poem is written in using the spelling of your name. P is your passion to want to lead and praise, your outstanding personality, and your promising ways. I'm proud to know you and to celebrate your day, and it's great that I can call you to say hi or even to pray. E is your exceptional and eager to help others, excited to lend a hand to all sisters and brothers. E is your elegance and our excellence to achieve, and your excellence to achieve, your empathy for others, and the encouragement to believe. K is your kindred spirit to love all those around. One of the most kind-hearted people that I have ever found. God's kingdom of love is planted deep within. I thank God, Dr. PK, that I can call you a friend. O is for outstanding, a woman of God each day, receiving his glory openly in an optimistic way. O is the opportunity to always obey while giving him the glory as you openly pray. L is the love that you show us in this life. It remains the same each day, even through your strife. L is the life of leisure that the Lord has chosen to provide. So continue to lean on him to be your strength and guide. A is the astronomical woman that you are. You're one of a kind, authentic. You're an amazing superstar. A is for attentive and awesome from day to day. And all of us love you. Happy birthday, Dr. PK. Be and be set. Be blessed and bless someone else today. We love you.
All right. Dr. PK, are you unmuted? I don't think you are. You want to unmute yourself? You've been quiet on this call. Hold on. Let me unmute for you. You might, yep, go ahead and click the unmute button, Dr. PK. Lisa, that was phenomenal.
Wow, Lisa, I'm sitting up here just doing everything that I can to keep from crying, because I know that once I start this, I get ugly tears. So I'm just holding on. I'm holding on to the corner of this table, and my toes are dug in as well. Oh my goodness. Yes, I muted myself so that I would not talk, and you couldn't hear, so people could not hear, but I hear me. Oh God. Okay, I'm not going to talk anymore until you all finish. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Well,
Okay.
Lisa, thank you so much for that just amazing poem. I know you just do a phenomenal job of, it's a gift. It really, truly is a gift, how you can whip things up straight from the heart. So Reagan, was there anyone else who was talking before I jump in here and just share a couple things before we sing happy birthday to Dr. PK?
I'm not sure if I'm sure there's tons of people out there that want to say something. I did want to say, that Dr. PK, she's our spiritual covering, and we all know her catchphrase. I always wanted a catchphrase, you know that, Megan.
I know you
so I'm always trying to find one. But Dr. PK, her catchphrase, everyone knows, super fantastic. And I've heard other people say it, and it is something when people copy you. Megan, you always say copy the right cat. Well, Dr. PK is the right cat to copy. So people always say super fantastic, and she is rolling in the S's. Dr. PK, she's over 60, sexy, stylish, sassy, and she is saved, sanctified, single, gentlemen, and super fantastic. So I am just so excited, you know, that we're able to share this day with her. She's a woman of God. She loves, you know, to help people. She's just, you know, everything that anyone could want in a friend, in a companion, in a business partner. So if anyone, Megan, you can go ahead and say what you need to say, and then I want all of us to sing. It's going to sound chaotic, but that's okay. I want everybody to sing, unmute, and sing happy birthday at the end to Dr. PK to close out our birthday celebration today.
All right. Well, thank you, Reagan, so much. Yes, she is sexy and sassy and single. Throwing that out there, right? Throwing it out there. Happy birthday to you.
Megan.
Yes, ma'am.
Before we go, I have a couple of family members on. I just like to, Jeanette Roberts is my niece, and she is also in Tradera and doing, she's just always here for our auntie. She is also the one who did the content for our very first playbook. And Jeanette is co-host there. If we could just bring her on, and if Jeanette has any other family members, we want her to do that as well.
Yes, ma'am. Jeanette.
Hey, Auntie, I love you. You look so good. I wish I could walk up behind you and just wherever you are in California and just hug you and just be there with you and stop crying. Mommy is here, Lynette.
Hi, happy birthday, PK.
Hey, sis.
It looks like my brother John is on here. I saw
I'm
my
still
cousin
here.
Kim, Dr. Kim,
Sheldon on here,
Sheldon
too.
was on here, Auntie.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this is Super Duper Stan, one of your nephews. I don't know
Stan
who
is
that
on there, too.
is. That might be Stan.
That's him.
That's him? Okay. If y'all want to say something, do it real quick. Auntie, we love you. We miss you. Happy birthday. You look so good.
Now, I'm going
Jeanette,
to cut in. Oh, go ahead on PK.
Go on, John.
Well,
John,
you know,
this is my godson. Go on.
Now, I wasn't going to say a lot, but, you know, I'm always never short of words. PK, you know how I feel about you. I love you from the bottom of my heart, from head to toe and everywhere in between. You are an inspiration for me. There's nothing you could ever say or do, and it's a no from me. You know what I'll do. I'll go to the end of the world for you. I want you to enjoy your birthday. Enjoy it from now until you feel you don't need to enjoy it anymore. And I got a special gift for you too. It's in a bottle, though. It's in a bottle. Do you want me to bring it to you? You know it ain't no thing. I'll bring it.
John, we'll talk about it offline because I ain't no telling what you're going to say. So get off the phone, pass it on to somebody else. I know you, John. Go on.
I love you on PK. Happy birthday. Enjoy.
I love you too.
All right.
Kim. Hand sanitizer. Get it together. That's what he was bringing.
Oh, he's bringing hand sanitizer. Okay, I love it. I love it.
Well, she can go with that.
Birthday to my aunt / godmother, Picola. I love you. And just like Jonette said, you look absolutely gorgeous. They said 67, and I'm like, 60 what? I have kids in my high school. You look better than them. So I'm just let those genes continue to flow because you're gorgeous. I love you. May God continue to bless you, bless everything and everyone you touch. That has been what has happened since I knew you from birth to now. You have been blessed, and I pray that God continues to bless you. I love you, love you, love you.
That's my goddaughter. She has a doctorate in front of her name that she absolutely earned there in that Atlanta area, Dr. Kimberly Jones. God bless you. I love you, sweetheart. I love all of you. Thank all of you for all that you are doing and have done. And oh my God. Okay. All righty.
Stan.
So this is Super Duper Stan. Of course, I heard you say, I believe you said nephew. What God?
And you're kind of far away just a little bit. Can you move to the mic just a hair?
Okay, let me clarify this one, Reagan. Super Duper Stan is a business partner who is waiting to come over into Judea and work with us. But I also have a nephew that's named Stan, and we call him Super Duper also. So this is the business partner, Super Duper, out of North Carolina, Jeanette. But he still can say something about me because we know each other. Stan, go on and take 1 minute. Don't take more than 2.
All right, I'm watching the clock. But I'm not gonna say much. I said something earlier when I just told her she's definitely looking beautiful. She knows she's a special lady, not only in my eyes, but in God's eyes too. So I'm excited just to be invited and be here for your virtual birthday. My brother's birthday is today as well, so I called and sung happy birthday to him this morning. Mine will be on Friday. So
I tell you, we July babies are super fantastic for real.
Absolutely super duper. Back to you all.
Okay, Jeanette, is that it? I don't see Devola or Eddie on. Devola, if you're here, I know how shy you can be, but nobody's looking at you. You can come and talk. You told me you were going to be here.
I was trying to get them on. I just got off the phone with Eddie. He may be having a difficult time connecting, but he just posted something on Facebook for you.
Okay.
And I was just trying to get Devola on the line as well.
But that's
I'll keep
okay.
trying.
We'll do it later on sometimes. You all can figure it out, and we can do it later. You all, back to you, Megan, to do whatever you want to do. Oh, I would like to honor a person who has outlived, I think, most of us here. He's 101, and that's Mr. Elder. He's also a pastor, has been 101 years old, and his birthday was July the 10th. Big gift, just knowing that you are with me is phenomenal. And if you could come and we would just give a tribute to you, those are some good genes, man. I would just like for you to step forward and just give. You know you can talk. You're a preacher, so don't talk long, okay?
Bishop Dr. PK, I want to thank you first for all the accolades. You're truly beautiful. You have a very beautiful spirit. Words cannot express. And when you're trying to describe a person, all you have to do is look at that person, look at that person's life, and that tells the whole story of that individual. I also want to thank you for also mentioning my grandfather, Elder James Floyd Hurt Sr., who has reached the age of 101. What he did say, he told Methuselah to pass on over because I'm passing his age. So he has a lot of spunk, a lot of vigor, and his well-being is all intact. But Dr. PK, this is your day, your month. Keep pressing forward, and everyone you touch, truly, it is a blessing to them. And if they don't see that, that's their loss. But in due time, they will realize that you have been sent from God, and you are an angel here on earth doing God's will. And so when your time is to come to go to their glory, to see their maker, he would say, well done, well done, well done, my good and faithful servant. Come and enter into the kingdom of the Lord. God bless you. Happy birthday, and I love you.
I love and appreciate you, and thank you so very much for that. Kai, I love you. You know I do. And I know you out there ready to say something, but Megan already has a time limit on this, and I know, and we are running right up on it. So well said with everybody. Before you all sing my happy birthday song, I'm just going to go on and say what I need to say in honor of this birthday bash. Listen, to all of you, thank you for coming to celebrate with me. It just lets you know what we can do virtually. And were I having a birthday party, I definitely would not have had 75 people at it, right, with everybody trying to come to California to see me. But because of this, I have that plus what we have over here on live streaming as well. You all, we can do super fantastic things virtually, and you all have made my birthday just so special. Let me see, can I do this? Can I show that? Yeah, that's a birthday cake that was sent to me yesterday, made of flowers from Ramona. God bless you. Thank you. And there are hats and cards, and you see balloons. It just, I mean, you have just made my birthday special. Now, why is this so much more special this year? It is because I'm here by myself, basically. Rick, I let Rick come in every now and then. There he is in his Galia. He's a neighbor who saw me here struggling one day and said, "Can I help you take your groceries in?" I said, "No, boy, I don't let nobody come up in my face." He said, "I promise I keep my mask on and I put gloves on." He said, "I go wash, I do whatever you need, but you need some help, ma'am." And I, said, "Well, maybe God, you sent this angel here. I don't know. Let me not just turn him completely away." And oh my God, I just got some money thrown over here. $100 bill. Are you serious? So anyway, I just am so excited about how God take care of us and do what we need done. Listen, the reason this business is so significant for me right now is because God walked me. We asked God to order our steps right. God walked me into this business during a time that he knew I would need a Megan and a Reagan in my life. And I'm telling you, they have been the daughters who have called early in the morning, late at night, to let me know that I am valuable. Seniors lose a desire to live when they feel that life is not worth living. These young ladies have made me feel like every day I have a reason for pushing. And then they have developed a community that has embraced me and make me feel like I am real special. And many seniors don't have that. And because of that, the Lord says that I'm to help other seniors feel the same way. So every day, I don't know where you are, Lucretia, but Mother Bagley, who is 83 years old, has been trying to get on this call ever since I got started. And I know she's having she's just upset because she hasn't been able to make it work. But we are going to make her feel special today when we get off this line and let her know that we appreciate it. But let me tell you this. Somebody asked, how is it that you can say that you are super fantastic when your husband died just a year ago, when your best friend died right before your eyes there a few months ago, when indeed they are telling you you can't have your sons and daughters and granddaughters and people who are calling and coming to California asking, "Can we just come by and see you? Can we come by and just stand on the outside and wave at you?" I said, "No, don't come. I don't want you here, period." Because Rona is still roaming. Don't come. If you come and stand outside of the window, I'll feel like I need to come and talk to you. Don't come. John, my godson and nephew,
That's right.
Auntie, I'm coming. I said, "John, if you come, I'm not going to open the door. I'm not going to open the blinds. You cannot come." I said, because I want to live to see other birthdays. And you all don't know where this thing is. And I get calls every day with somebody dying or somebody being committed in the hospital because of it, admitted in the hospital because of it. And I can't stand to think of people close to me. I'm not going to any funerals. I'm not doing hospital visitations. That's what I do. That's what I have done as a retired chaplain in the military. You don't know what it means for somebody to call and say, can you go and see such and such? And I'm saying, no, I don't go to the hospitals and I don't go to funerals. Can you come and do this funeral for me? No, I'm not doing any funerals. I'm not doing any committal services. I'm not doing any of that. Let the dead bury the dead. I can't do it right now. So this celebration today is for me to say to all of you, I don't care what they say is open up. I don't care who they say is not affected. I really don't care. I know what does work and has worked for me. I feel the best I have felt in a long time. I work hard at taking care of me. And that's all I'm gonna do right now, for real. That's all I'm gonna do. And work my business. Now, let me tell you about my business. I've made more money with Tradera. All of my relatives know. I've been in network marketing for a long time. So much so until they hate to hear me calling because they always saying, Lord, what you trying to sell now? Let me tell you one thing. There are two things that I believe are very important for you to live a healthy, wealthy lifestyle. Number one, you got to be healthy. You need to take care. Your immune system need to be built. Call me. I have about 5 companies with different food supplements, and they are all fantastic. I've gotten the best from each of one of them, okay? Number 2, you need some money. Money make everything else run healthy, honey. If you have your health, which is your greatest wealth, and you have some money, you will live an abundant, super fantastic lifestyle. I heard somebody with your saved, sanctified say, what about Jesus? Well, you know you got to have Jesus. You know you got to have God in your life, first of all. That goes without saying. Then the other things that I'm talking about are the things that you would bring in, these 2 things. So with that being said, I have said enough, and we are right at the hour. So Megan, come, do the final, do the song, and let's cut the cake.
Thank you, Dr. PK. I love it, love it. I did put together just a couple slides, so I do want to share really quickly. I always have to do a PowerPoint, so I want to say happy birthday to Dr. PK. It took me forever to find this cake so I can write on it, but
oh my goodness, that is me.
I do want to say happy birthday to you. You made my birthday very special, Reagan and I, because we haven't celebrated our birthday together. I don't know for how many years. I haven't celebrated my birthday. So when we did our virtual birthday party and you had my mom speak and so many other great people speak, it's the memories. I think what people fail to realize is that the money's great, all of those things are great, but it's the experiences. It's the time that we spend together loving on each other. And my dad, actually my granny, Reagan said that you are very much like our grandmother, and you are. I got an opportunity when my grandmother was dying from cancer 2 weeks before she passed away. I had written a poem for her, and I actually read it to her, and she asked me if I would read it at her funeral, which was one of the hardest things, but the most blessed things. But one thing that she said to me was, if she told me, she was spunky like you. She said, tell people if they didn't love me when I was here, don't cry for me when I'm gone.
Oh, wow.
I had written it in this book. And as I was, she was telling me what she wanted to wear, how she wanted her hair. I cried the whole entire time. But it was like the most amazing experience because I did tell my grandmother how much I loved her when she was here. She knew how much Reagan and I loved her. And that's what's most important, is to really tell you, Dr. PK, how much we love and respect you while you're here. I do want you to know that I think that you are more than beautiful, because beauty really is not a physical thing all the time, but you are beautiful. No wrinkles, black doesn't crack. But honestly, beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. And you have never tried to be anyone but you. You tell people that you love the Lord and you're going to share that. And the amazing part about the journey that I've been on in business is that I kind of stopped being myself for a minute, and it wasn't working out. And then when I met you, Dr. PK, you gave me permission to just be me, and that works best for me. And we talked about becoming legend, and you knew that it was going to happen, probably even before I knew it was going to happen, but I couldn't have done it without you. I know you probably say I could have, but no, I couldn't have. Because my mouth gets me in trouble sometimes, and you have censored me in a good way. So I want to say thank you for just being the covering, because anything that is worth having is going to take some stretching, and you have to have people over you who are willing to pray over you. Not only that, Dr. PK, I think that you are so very compassionate. You love the world, not just people who love the Lord. You love everyone, and you will love people into their right mind. You have so much compassion for other people that sometimes I have to sit and just say, okay, let me take a breath and let me figure out how I can be as compassionate as Dr. PK when you're dealing with people from all walks of life. I want you to understand that compassion really is, I can't really see this, so let me move this for a second, but I was finding some scriptures that I felt like,
oh my, that is one of my favorites. As God's chosen people, holy and dearly loved, clothe them yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility is that toughest one in there, gentleness and patience. Oh, that is magnificent. How would you know that?
I didn't know.
Oh, I struggle with that scripture right there. I work to have each of those as a part of me. I want to be compassionate. I want to be kind. I want to be humble and gentle and patient. I strive for those attributes in my life. I sure do.
Well, you are doing a super fantastic job at that. And the great thing is, Dr. PK, is that it shines through. So I want you to understand that you really truly are you're the heartbeat of this business. You really are. You're the heartbeat of the business. And the body cannot live without the heart, obviously. So you have to start there. And you truly, truly have done a fantastic job at being that for all of us. And really, trust is the heartbeat of business. People trust you. They believe in you. They know that if you're going to speak, that, they better listen up. You keep me, you save my vocal cords all the time by letting people know, listen, call's over. Time to go. No matter how many times people try to keep me on the call, you're like, nope. But you say it in a way, Dr. PK, that people respect it because they trust you and they know that you have everyone's best interest at heart. Not only that, I really truly believe that he, heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds, truly. Because I know that you've gone through some tough times. I've gone through some tough times, and we've talked about it. Reagan's gone through some tough times, but he really truly does mend the broken heart if you let him. And no one would know the losses that you've had because you really truly accept everything that's happened in your life. And the great thing about all of this is, Dr. PK, is that sometimes they say that hurt people hurt people. You may have been hurt before, but you allowed God to really, truly mend up your broken heart. And you love people even more, even in the time periods when you're hurt. I don't think people even understand all that you've gone through, even since I've known you. And you've done it with a smile. You've done it with a pure heart. So I want to say thank you so much. The best way to heal a broken heart is to give God all the pieces. And that's what you've done. And let him put them back together. So I do want to say thank you so much for all that you have done for us. A cheerful heart is good medicine. You have been just that for me in this journey. And I'm just so happy that I get to share all of these experiences with you. And when I can come and see you, which will be when you tell me it's okay, which is not right now. I'm not even trying, I'm not even asking, but your Cheerful Heart truly is really amazing medicine. So we're going to sing happy birthday to you. And so if everybody will turn on their videos if you want, and turn on
Oh my God. I cannot believe this. This is so absolutely phenomenal. This is what happened with, let me just say, this is close to what happened when my first husband, Elisha David Roberts, died. We were members of Artists International, the company that we made most money in all of our career, and they made him post harmonious platinum, the top of the company, after he died at that conference, and made me ambassador, and I almost fainted for the spiritual covering for the company. And they have just loved up on me down through the years. A wonderful company. But listen, I've never had a slideshow like this. Girl, this has just been so phenomenal. You captured who I am for real in this. You are a slideshow queen. That's all I can say. That's all
I love my
can say.
PowerPoints now. Couldn't get out of here without a PowerPoint.
Oh Lord, I've got to have this PowerPoint. I'm going to keep this. Oh, this is phenomenal. Thank you so much, Megan. Reagan, you all are so super fantastic. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let me just let me honor too all of you who are on my page over here. Thank God for you. I see Miss Elvia, who is now, she and her husband Alejandra, the leaders of the artists over here, and many others of you. I just can't acknowledge all of you. I thank God for each and every one of you. All my family members are over here, Ruben and all of you. Oh my God, thank you. Sharon, my prayer group, because we do prayer. And by the way, you all, we start fasting tonight for our 10 days fast. So watch my Facebook so that you can get all of the information. Yeah, tonight. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for the song.
Let's sing, guys. I told Dr. PK I'm a terrible singer, but if we all sing together, you guys can drown me out.
You do everything else so well.
Well, let's keep going, guys. Start us off with the
okay. Start it, somebody.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Love you, Dr. PK. Love you. Happy birthday, Dr. PK.
Love you.
Yes, happy birthday. All right, go into the chat, guys. We're getting ready to get off here. Go in one word.
Good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you.
Yes, love you, Dr. Now, guys, go into the chat. Go into the chat and throw one word in there. One word.
Oh, you gotta mute it.
You have a super fantastic day.
Happy birthday to you, Dr.
God bless you.
Thank
Go
you.
into the chat real quick on our way out and throw in one word. One word to describe Dr. PK. One word. Go into the chat. One word, not two. One. Go into the chat.
So I need to go to the chat. Okay, anointed. Thank you. Blessed. Yes.
I'm not cooking no fresh
Love
rice.
it. Love it.
Love. I thank you. Spectacular. Fantastic. Loving. Phenomenal. Oh my God. Oh.
Queen. Outstanding.
I love it. Inspirational. Anointed. Powerful. Kind. Super. Compassionate. Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Awesome.
Phenomenal.
Dr.
I love
PK,
all of the words. Thank you all so much.
Send you the PDF.
Prophetic. Yes. Megan, you're saying something?
I'm going to send you the PDF for all the slides, and I'm going to upload this to the YouTube so people can check it out. But you have a fantastic day, Dr. PK. Thank you guys for all who jumped aboard, and we'll be doing a call tonight at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So invite all of your people to that call, and then we'll resume as usual tomorrow. So thank you guys. Thank you, Dr. PK.
We love you, Dr. PK.
Thank you. I love you, Reagan. I love you, Megan. I thank God for each of you.
Hey, Megan.
Thank all of you for coming to share my birthday with me. This is just absolutely phenomenal. Thank you. God bless
Hey,
you.
everybody. Hey, Megan, there's a special version. There's a special version of Happy Birthday for Dr. PK. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. May the good Lord, may the good Lord bless you, Dr. PK. May the good Lord bless you, Dr. PK. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. Do you know what? We love you, love you, love you. Yes, we do.
Version.
Love you, love you, love you. Yes, we do. We love you, love you, love you. Yes, we do. Yes, we love you, Dr. PK. Yes, we do.
Amen.
Well, good Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Dr. PK, Dr. PK, this is Flora Maynard from New York. I just have one rendition for you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dr. PK, and the best of blessings to you.
Yes,
we wish you well, and we wish you the best of health. We wish you everything that life can afford. Happy birthday to you. Congratulations. Happy birthday to you. And salutations. Happy birthday, Dr. PK, and the best of blessings to you.
Thank you.
Oh, wow, wow, wow. Good Lord. What a blessing.
God bless you. God bless you.
Thank
you guys. Thanks, Dr. PK. I'm going to end it, and then I'll send this video over to you.
Dr. PK, you know you're not alone now. Even though you're in California, you're not alone.
All right.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Love
That
you.
is
PK.
all right. I love you, John John.
All right, we'll talk soon, all right?
Yes,
Good night, John
absolutely. Thank you.
You guys. Bye-bye.
Bye.